So they done came to my room, got me, went through my property. They ain't even go through everybody else's property. They made me pack up my property and sent me to the damn hole. I had nothing to do with no damn Buddha, no baby 2 cups, none of that, bro. Oh, I was blowed. So I'm walking to the hole, got all my property on my back, over my shoulder. You know, they're already assuming that all of the people they just taken out the dorm was involved in what just happened to Big Buddha. So now they feel like we all cool anyway. So they finna match us up in the room. No, I'm not going for nothing. I'm mad. I ain't did nothing. No, I'm not going in the room with nobody. I hear them talking about it. I don't even say nothing. I'm like, I'm just finna wait till the last minute and play stupid. He tell a few of them to go in the cages. And then it's like 2 of us, me and another dude, he take us straight in here like we finna go in the room. So I'm walking up to the room. I don't care. Once I get to the room, I see it ain't no papers outside the door. It's usually a sheet of paper with the inmate picture on it and what they in the hole for, all that type of stuff. I see it ain't none of that on the door. So I'm like, okay, this is an empty room. So the search team unlocked the door, pulled the door open. The first dude walk in there. He like, go on in there. I'm like, man, I'm not going in there. I can't have no roommate. So he like, you just had a roommate in the dorm. I'm like, the dorm is different. The hole is a total different thing. I can't have no roommate. So he like, bro, go in the room. I'm like, hey, listen, man, I'm homicidal and suicidal. If I go in this room with this dude, first I'm going to whack him. And then when I'm done with him, I'm going to whack my damn self. And y'all just going to have that on y'all conscience. It happened on your watch. I'm not taking no roommate. So dude in the room was like, hold on, bro, you tripping, bro. I was like, no, I ain't tripping. Mother, you tripping. I just went to spazzing out. I'm really just doing that because I know it'll keep me from getting a roommate. So the search team like, hey, man, you better get in that room. Still saying that after I said what I said. I know he's just trying to call my bluff. So I'm like, okay. I had put my property down, so I went to picking it up. I'm like, all right, you want me to go in here? I'm finna kill it in this room, then I'm finna kill myself. So my roommate come, the dude that was supposed to be my roommate, he come like running to the door. He like, hold on, man, pushing past me. Say like, man, y'all got me, y'all not about to have me in the room with this man talking crazy like that. So I'm like, come on. I done stepped in the room, so I done dropped the bag. I'm like, bro, come on in the room so these folk can lock the door. Come on in the room so these folk can lock the door. So they just closed the door with him outside. Took him somewhere else. Probably about an hour later, they came over there, got me. They was like, hey, man, cuff up. I'm like, cuff up for what? They're like, you going on strip sale. I'm like, okay, cool. At least I'm in the room by myself. So I'll go over there, cuff up. They come in the room. They go through all my property. They take all my property out the room, make sure I ain't got nothing in there. And then they uncuff me, make me strip. They strip search me, and then they close the door. I don't care. I'm in the room by myself. And at least y'all didn't take me to medical to this freezing cold sale. They left me like that for like 3 days. And every day they got to come by. They got to send a mental health counselor down there to come by and ask you, on a scale from 1 to 10, are you still feeling homicidal and suicidal every single day? Yup. So on the 3rd day, all I know, I hear like knocking at the glass. I'm laying back on the slab, butt naked, the metal slab, no mat, no nothing, bro. So I got my hands like this covering my private part up. I hear the noise. I look up. It's one of the sergeants. So I'm like, okay, he know I'm just talking. He about to bring me my property. Bro, I get up and go to the door, and I see the sergeant right here, and I see baby 2 Cup standing right here with all his property. So he like, cuff up, man, you got a roommate. So I'm like, how the hell I'm going to take a roommate and I'm on strip sale? So the sergeant was like, what? You on strip sale? I say, hell yeah, man. So he like, back up, let me see. So I'm like, hold on now. So I had to cover my, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you mean back up, let you see. So I backed up like this with my hands from my private area. So he look in the room, he like, damn, I didn't know, I thought you was off strip sale. I say, hell no, because I'm still homicidal and suicidal. Ain't nobody coming in this room. So he went to talking to me like, come on, man. You been at this prison. You ain't been having no issues at this prison. Why you doing that, man? You know damn well you don't feel like that. I'm like, oh, I feel like that today. Yes, I do. You ain't finna tell me how I feel. That's how I feel. Baby 2 Cup started laughing. So the sergeant asked him, he was like, man, you know him. You know him? And he started laughing, talking about, yeah. He like, come on, man, let your homeboy here. I'm like, I ain't got no mother homeboys. And it's really pissing me off because, baby 2 Cup, you not my homeboy. I mean, I know you from a dorm, but I don't got no loyalty to you folks. And you ain't got nothing to me. We don't even run with the same people, the same group of people. You don't know if I'm playing or not. It sounds funny to you, but you don't know how dead serious I am, bro. You think because we in the dorm and you You purchased Chris Brown and Al Green CDs from me. You don't know what's going on in my mind, bro. And that's another thing I think a lot of people take light in there. They don't really be knowing. They don't really be knowing and understanding what's really going on. Like, they don't be realizing the seriousness of another person's mental health. Like, bro, you do not know. I could have been dead serious. Sergeant take baby 2 Cook. I guess wherever he just came from, he had an issue. He had to be in another room. Sergeant come back over there by himself. He like, all right, man, listen, I just located all your property. It's down there in the TV room. He said, if I get you your property and let you get your clothes and all your stuff, you would let dude come in the room. So I said, no, bro, I don't want no roommate. I'm homicidal and I'm suicidal. If I get a roommate, I'm going to whack him, then I'm going to whack myself. And then he was like, all right, man, whatever. You just going to stay on strip sale. I'm like, okay, I don't give a damn. So he walk off. Very next morning, they come through. They just slap my flap open. I jump up. I was asleep. They slap my flap open. I'm thinking it's trays. I'm thinking this is a breakfast tray. It's all my property. They throwing all my property back in there. That's very odd because usually the mental health counselor has to be the one to say, he's good. He's straight. We ain't worried about him hurting himself or hurting nobody else. Y'all can give him his property back. I hadn't even seen a mental health counselor today. So it was kind of strange that they giving me all my property back. But like I say, the people at the prison, they know you. You've been there for a while. So they know like, he just talking whatever. So they throwing all my property back in there. So I just know I'm finna get out the hole. That's why they're giving me all my property. So they could tell me, pack it up, man, you gone. So I just get up. I don't even say nothing. I just get up. First thing I do, I'm looking for them drawers. I need to put on some drawers. I've been sitting on this hard, cold metal slab. So I put my clothes on and stuff. So about 30 minutes later, I hear the sergeant say, yard call, yard call. So, you know, you got everybody jumping up now. In the hole, the way you go to the yard is, they don't run it nowhere near as much as they supposed to do. But the way they do it, whenever they do decide to run it, they come through early in the morning. You got to have your light on. Your room got to be inspection ready. Whoever they're going to come looking through real quiet so they could say a lot of people wasn't ready. For the people who was ready, they'll let them go. So when he comes saying yard call, you just say your room number. He going to look at his list that he wrote down to see if your name was on the list, and then he'll come let you out. So I'm not even studying because I know damn well I don't qualify for yard call. So by this point, you know, I'm putting my stuff up or whatever. So I hear him unlocking doors, letting people go where they need to go, taking people, you know, out there to the yard. Then next thing you know, I look up at the window. I'm like, what's up? He like, you want to go to yard call, man? I'm like, shit, don't mind if I do. I'm like, yeah. He like, come on, cuff up. I go over there. So I'm like, oh, Sarge must just be feeling good today. He letting people go to yard. So I put my hand through the flat. He cuffed me up. We go out there to yard call. He like, man, why you was acting a damn fool, man? I said, bro, I don't like that in the hole with a roommate, bro. I don't like that. He like, man, so you would risk getting pepper sprayed and staying on strip sale longer? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, how long you been in the hole? So I tell him. He like, what you in the hole for? I'm like, bro, some BS. Them folk free pick me. He like, all right, that's what I'm finna do. I need some space. I need some rooms available in here anyway. Let me try to call up there to the intake area and see if we could get you out the hole today. I'm like, bet, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Go out there in the yard. People out there talking, chopping up. You know how I go. Man, I go back in the dorm. As I get closer and closer to my room, I notice it's another sheet on my window. So I'm like, hold on, man, what the hell y'all got going on? Bro, when I get to the door, the man unlocked the door, opened the door, baby 2 Cups in here, handcuffed with all his property. I'm like, man, y'all got me fucked up, man. I don't want no roommate, bro. I just go to spaz saying all this type of stuff. Sarge still pushing me in the room. I'm like, bro, I got a razor in this room somewhere. I promise you, soon as you uncuff me, I'm finna slice this man up. And once he through, I'm gonna slice myself up. Like, bro, I was saying some of the craziest stuff. And I think, you know, I had pulled this stunt a couple times before and it never failed. I think at this point is when I real life realized they honestly don't give a damn. And a lot of deaths that happen in the prison, bro, I believe is at the hands of the officer. Like, real life is at the hands of the officer because, bro, really, bro? Like, for real, that's how y'all rocking? Bro, the man pushed me in the room anyway, slammed the door, lifted up the flap and said, uncuff. So I stuck my hands through the thing, I uncuffed. So now I'm thinking like, damn, I've been saying all the crazy stuff about this, man. Now we in the room together. So He looking at me crazy, like, especially when I finished getting uncut, baby, 2 cup, like, shit, CB, you straight, bro? You just trying to finesse your own room or what? Like, what you got going on? So I was like, yeah, bro, I don't got no issues with you, bro. I just didn't want no roommate. You know how it go. Nigga say anything just to be in the room by himself. So he like, yeah, bet for sure. So he go over there, he uncuffed, but I'm still watching him. Cause like I told y'all before, bro, he's unpredictable. And he's just, he the type that love to be able to say, yeah, I was in the room with CBL, hit that boy in his mouth, just any old crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of keeping an eye out on him, you know what I'm saying? So we just chopping it up a little while later on that day. He like, hey, CBL, shout out, my bad, bro. I'm like, yo, bad for what? He like, man, I ain't mean to get you caught up in my crossfire. He like, boy, that boy Buddha had to get it, though. He had to get it. And I ain't say nothing, but I was looking at him while he was talking about he had to get it. He got a damn gauze thing, whatever that is the doctors put on you after they get you right. He got one of them damn things on his face and he got one on his shoulder. So I'm saying, think like, shit, Buddha ain't the only one had to get it. Your ass had to get it too. So he like, yeah, Buddha had to get it, man. And he was like, that crazy, bro. Cause that was my homeboy, you feel me? So I was just like, boy, you a slime ball, boy. So he bust out laughing. He said, hell no, bro. He was like, bro, listen. The man is not official, CBL. He said, I talked to the big homie. I talked to the big bros all the way out in California, bro. And they told us to eat his face. He is not official, bro. So at that point, you feel me? But here's my thing. I'm cool with you. You come talk to me all the time. I borrow stuff from you. You probably borrow stuff from me. You know, these guys was cool at one point. Like every time we on the yard, I done seen Baby 2 Cup spend damn near his whole yard time, not even enjoying being outside, but stuck at that gate talking to Buddha through another dorm. And it's like, if I'm rocking with you like that and we rock like that, and then somebody from a higher position call and say, hey, that boy such and such ain't official. Whack him, pull him out, whatever the case is. Just me personally, me being the type of person I am, me standing on the morals and the ways I live, and I'm not supposed to, but I would probably try my best to find a way where I don't get in trouble with them and I can still make sure you safe. I try to do something on some, even if I got to whisper something to you, if I got to throw you a heads up, I'm going to try to make sure that somehow that you can wag this. You can avoid being hurt because you my dog. These people who sent that call on you, they don't even know you personally. They just going based off what somebody else said, based off what somebody else said. They don't know you personally. They don't know how our brotherhood friendship is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying this to Baby 2 Cup, but I'm thinking it in my head because I'm like, bro, you dishonorable. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, that was your dog. But I've been in situations before where, you know, things had to happen to people and there was nothing I could do about it. But I was always trying to figure out a way to do something about it instead of glorifying it and being happy about it like him. So he's just telling me the story and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everything was cool. So I see the sergeant the next day. I go to kicking on the door. So he come up there. He like, what's up? I'm like, bro, I thought you said you was finna get me out the hole yesterday. Oh, yeah, I called up there, man. They said, they told me they try again today. I knew he was lying, though. So I think me and Baby 2 Cups, bro, was in the room with each other for about 4 days before things started getting kind of fishy. I'm just lying there, thinking about what I'm going to do when I get out, praying to God, asking him to let me make it out. Hopefully everything be A1 where I can make it out. I'm just lying there just thinking, praying, thinking, praying. I look at my watch, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Next thing you know, I hear about my baby mama, I'll do it again. About my wife, about my beautiful queen, I'll do it again. This coming from Baby 2 Cup. You know, I'm sitting there looking now like, you know, it's dark, the lights out and stuff. So I'm like, fuck this nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I just get real quiet. About 30 seconds go by, say, about my baby mama, I promise I'll do it again. About my beautiful black queen, on God, I'll do it again. And I'm thinking like, nigga, he must got a phone down there or something. He talking to somebody on the phone or something. I know damn well he ain't talking to me. And if he talking to his damn self, then it's already a problem. Because, hey, man, what are you talking about? And why are you talking to yourself with that type of aggression? And you talking about doing it again? Doing what again? I can't even go to sleep for real. I wasn't sleepy at first, but now I'm really not about to go to sleep because now he got me know it. He talking crazy now. Next thing you know, I hear like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the vibration of him getting up out the bed. You know what I'm saying? So I was laying straight on my back, so I kind of slightly turned on my left side a little bit so I could watch everything he doing and still make it look like I'm asleep. Bro, the man, now the way we had the light bulb rigged up, I got some wires and stuff from the orderly, and I rigged it up to the point where you could always have light without the officer having to flip it off and on. So we tell the officer to hit the switch on, and then all I got to do is twist the light a little bit, and I can cut it off myself whenever I need to. And that's just how we can have control of it instead of the officer having to do it. The man reach up, twist the light bulb, real aggressive, turn the light bulb on. So, you know, that's when I go to looking like I'm waking up. Man just walking back and forth. He don't even look at me. Now, I told y'all, this is a big fella. You know what I'm saying? He walking back and forth from the door to the window, from the door to the window. Talking about, one thing about it. One thing about it. But you... Nigga beat my ass, but that's gonna be a miracle. But that's gonna be a miracle. So now I'm fully up looking at him now, back and forth. He talking about, nigga beat my ass, but that's gonna be a miracle. That's gonna be a miracle. I'm thinking, baby, 2 cut snorted some cream or something while he was down there. I'm like, what's up, bro? You straight? So he look up at me like, hell yeah, I'm straight. One thing about it though, about my baby mama, I'll do the same thing. I bet money on that, I'll do it again. About my baby mama, I'll do it again. And y'all nigga talking about beating my ass, boy, it's gonna have to be a miracle. It's gonna be a miracle. God must really bless you that day, talking about beating my ass. But he wasn't looking at me no more when he was talking. He's just walking and talking, but very aggressive with it. So I sit all the way up now. Now I done got quiet. I'm like, man, dig in my pocket, hoping I still got a Chris Brown CD left for something. Had one left, rolled him up, hit the light with a piece of tissue, popped the thing, caught the light, started smoking the Chris Brown CD. I said, bro, you want to hit the Chris Brown CD? He like, hell yeah, appreciate it, shawty. He grabbed it aggressive from me. I'm like, hold on, now you take my damn Chris Brown CD and snatch it from me? He grabbed it aggressive, went to hitting it, walking back and forth. He hit it about 3-4 times, passed it back to me. Now he started walking slower. I'm like, bro, am I dreaming or what? He go to walking slower and stuff. Flop down on the bed. So I'm still sitting up, still smoking the Chris Brown CD. I'm trying to see what the hell this damn lunatic Mike got going on. I'm just really thinking what type of stunt I'm finna pull to get out this damn room with his ass. Next thing you know, I hear snoring. I look down there at him, man, knocked out sleep, still sitting up with his head on his chest like this. I'm like, oh yeah, baby, 2 cut done lost his damn mind. He got to get out this room with me. So the very next day, I was already woke when I heard the trays out there, but I was still just laying there like I was asleep because I wanted him to get up first because he was just tweaking last night. So I didn't want to get up first, and then he think he finna tweak out on me, and then we got to tear his damn room up. So I just laid there until he decided to get up. Once he got up, I felt the vibration. That's when somebody's sitting under you and they hit the top of your bunk like that. So I was like, yo, like I'm just waking up. He was like, Trey's out here, CBL, Trey's out here. So I'm like, all right, he like, I'm just letting you know I'm getting ready to cut on the light. And he turned it on, you know, so it won't be bright right in my eyes. But see, he was aware of that's what he was like, he let me know that. So last night, he didn't have no understanding towards that. He just jumped up and did it. But now, like, he letting me know that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, okay. Bro might have been tweaking. He might have been sleepwalking last night. So we get the trays, I'm eating the tray and stuff. He just talking to me, you know, laughing, making jokes. I'm like, bro, what the hell you had going on last night? He was like, what you mean? So I tell him about the whole thing. So he like, bro, you dead serious, bro? You dead serious? I did that, I said that. I'm like, yeah, you don't remember what the hell you did or said? He was like, hell no, bro, I had to be talking in my sleep. I said, hell no, you was walking in your sleep too. You was sleepwalking. You was up, moving back and forth. You turned the light on and everything. He was like, damn, shouted, my bad, bro. And then, you know, I told y'all I've had many episodes where I sleepwalk, sleepwalk before. So it got me thinking like, shit, I ain't gonna tell her how far you might go with your sleepwalking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about this, buddy. So I was talking to him. He was telling me like, hell nah, bro, I ain't never did nothing crazy in my sleep. I'm telling him like, hey, but that ain't gonna work. And then he was telling me like, hell nah, bro, I promise you, I ain't never did nothing crazy in my sleep. I just sleepwalk sometime, whatever the case is. So he said, you said I was saying what? Shout him. I was saying what? So he was looking real crazy like he ain't got no idea what I was talking about. So I repeated it to him and told him like, you feel me, what he was saying? He walked over there to the window. He was staring out the glass for a long time. He was like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Just staring out the glass. After a little while, he turned around. He said, Shawty, I'm about to put you on game, bro. I'm about to tell you what really had happened. For real, for real. So I'm like, what's up? He said, bro, about me saying about my baby mama, I'll do it again. He was like, to be honest, bro, I don't think I will. If I had a chance to do it all the way again, 100%, bro, I don't think I'd do the same thing for real. I'm sitting here like, am I missing the point? What the hell are you talking about? Do what again? You ain't told me nothing. That's what I'm sitting here thinking. I ain't say nothing, though. I'm just sitting here listening. He was like, bro, it's the dude named Jay Lee. He one of my homies. He wasn't one of my homies back in the day. He became one of my homies since he been in chain gang. He said, but bro, situation was my baby mama called me one day telling me that she just got jumped by a girl and a dude. So, you know me, boom, I spaz out. Boom, so first thing I do, boom, put my shoes on. Boom, go over here, grab my strap. Boom, make sure one in the head. Boom, like this how he talking, you know what I'm saying? So I jump in Mom Duke's whip, fly down here. I said, bro, I pull up, my baby mama at the store with her sister now, her brother now. Bro, her brother ain't do nothing, bro. Her brother real. He like, bro, I walk up to the van my baby mama was sitting in shouting. Both of her eyes black, down there can't see. Mouth bust open, scratches all on her face. Snap baby mama hair out of her head, all that. And she told me who did it. And I knew them folk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know them folk personally, but I knew them. I know where they stay. He said, man, I hopped back in my dude whip, pulled up to the spot, hopped out, went and knocked on the door. Them folk opened the door, talking about, yeah, what's up? You must want some too. That's what shouted boyfriend go to coming out there and saying. He said, man, I hit both of them folk. I'm talking whack both of them. Dude and the girlfriend, whack both of them, bro. So I'm like, no. He like, man, hell yeah, bro. Around got jammed up for that, bro. He was like, but at the female that I whacked, the dude that I whacked with her, that was just her boyfriend. That ain't her baby daddy. But her baby daddy is named Jay Lee. He got locked up right behind me because he was trying to get some get back. He went and whacked somebody that was at the store in my hood thinking that was one of my partners. We don't even know the person he whacked. So he felt like he got get back at me and he just whacked the innocent bystander, bro. He transferred down here about a month ago. I've been trying my best to get over there to the dorm where he at just because, bro, it's on my mind too much, bro. You feel me? So Buddha supposed to be my partner and I find out Buddha over there kicking it strong with Jay Lee. So that's why I'm like, man, I'm finna get him out of here. Get him out the way. You feel me? So I know dude won't smoke when he see me. You feel me? It is what it is. I'm going to give him smoke. But I had to get Buddha too. You know what I'm saying? Because you hanging with this. So I was just like, damn, bro, that's crazy. So I say about 2-3 hours later, the officer came and knocked on the door. She like, hey, both of y'all can come out the hole. We only got one dorm available. So, you know, we both jump up like, what's up? What dorm y'all got available? She was looking at the paper. She was like, B2. We got B2 available. I got 2 beds left in B2. And then I was like, yeah, I'll go. So she was like, all right, pack up your property. I'll be back in a minute. Baby Two Cup went to packing his stuff up real quick. He was like, damn, Bill, man, you probably finna have to see me kill one of these niggas. I'm like, what you mean, bro? What you finna kill somebody for? He said, man, Jay Lee in B2. That's where he at. Watch part 3 to see what happened next.